and the Mavericks season is over. Walk with me. For the last time the Dallas Mavericks play, and this was a season that just, how could you even describe this season? The Mavs made wild changes, wild moves that didn't make a lot of sense, but the Mavs now are this team led by Anthony Davis. And honestly, Anthony Davis put up a fight in this game. 40 points for him. He was playing through injuries. He got treatment on both his left and his right leg through this game. He was dealing with the adductor injury that they said he was a game-time decision for this one. He was fighting, and so honestly, give credit to Anthony Davis for fighting through this one. There's a lot of times in this game that he was the only guy that could really score in a game like this. And so the Mavs move forward with Anthony Davis as their best player. Kyrie is going to miss significant time. The Mavs have said that he should play in January or February or so, and so that's kind of the hope for him. We'll see what happens with that, but now you look at this Mavericks team that we just saw, and that's kind of the team that the Mavericks are going to be. The Mavs will try and play better defense. Hopefully they'll get healthy. There's reports about Derek Lively and a foot injury that he was dealing with throughout this game and throughout the rest of the back end of this season. That's why he was on a minutes restriction. We were talking about that on the show, about how he was dealing with that minutes restriction and how the Mavericks were having players with minutes restrictions in a do-or-die game. Why? What's the point of playing this game? But they lose this one, and now the Mavericks go into the offseason with a ton of questions. They got to add another playmaker in some way. They have to add a pick-and-roll player. The Mavs are built on this pick-and-roll scheme, and now they don't have a guy to run that. And so that is just something that they have to do in the offseason. And so we'll see. But now the Mavs are built around Anthony Davis, and they got to keep building.